Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy X HD Part 8. We're in Killica Woods and we're trying to make our way to the temple to get our next summon. And there's...
The Ochu is no variety fiend.
Yeah.
We could throw 100 crusaders at it and still lose.
Really? Is that weak?
Ochu poison is a surefire way to get to the far plane and fast.
Right. Anyway, last episode, Waka and Tidus couldn't take the hint from Yuna that basically Yuna was like, oh, can Tidus join us? Oh, here we go. Can Tidus join us to be one of my guardians? And well, Waka was like, well, he's a total amateur, he could just get in the way more than anything. So Yuna was like, can he stay by my side to give me advice? And he was like, well, no, because he's got amnesia and he's a bit of an airhead, to be honest. And basically, they couldn't take the hint that basically Yuna wanted in his pants. How? But they are guys, I suppose. Oh, by the way, you've joined me between episode 7 and 8. I've done a lot of leveling up, so yeah, I'm pretty powerful right now. So I should hopefully make kind of short work of these next couple of boss fights. I think the next boss fight is comes after I get the next summon, but I'm not totally sure. But yeah, this guy's not too much trouble so far. He's done a bit of damage to me, but yeah, just gains a bit of health. No worries. So unfortunately, this is the only part I could do over the weekend, due to I had to go to my girlfriend's uncle's wedding. So, wedding stuff happened. It wasn't a bad wedding. I had to meet all the relatives. But I've met them once before, so not too much trouble. To be honest, how do you do this? If anybody remembers how you do that overdrive, put it on the comments, because I forgot. I'm gonna have to look it up. Because I've pressed every button and it doesn't seem to get it up any higher, so I've not... Actually, this is taking longer than I thought it should, really. Whack's not gonna do much damage, but I don't really want to use my summon right now. Come on, Whacker. Go down already. Yes, if anyone's not heard the news, there's rumours again about a Final Fantasy VII remake. This should do it, shouldn't it? No, not quite. This should do it. Yeah, which obviously everyone knows that when PS3 came out, there were real big rumours about there being a Final Fantasy VII remake, and then they denied it and denied it and denied it, and everyone was like, after about a few years, everyone was like,
whoa, a summoner and her guardians.
Of course.
Sir, we should fight too.
Yeah, after a few years, everyone was like, okay, they're not going to do it. They're not going to make a Final Fantasy VII remake. And then just like that, they've hinted, apparently, of, well, rumours that they're going to make a Final Fantasy VII remake. Whether they should do it or not, obviously, Final Fantasy VII was my most favourite game ever. So kind of, yeah, let's save here. Save over that one, yeah. You've got to make sure, guys. You've got to make sure in this game you don't want to lose an hour's progress. That'd be kicking the teeth. Obviously, like it being my favourite game, I'm kind of dying for a remake, but at the same time, I'm dying not for it to be a remake, to be remade, because I just don't think they're capable of doing a good job at the moment. They've just done mainly sequels, and the new games they have done have been kind of just not the well. This Final Fantasy X has to be being their last kind of like Final Fantasy masterpiece, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm sure some of you will disagree. There seems to be quite a few Final Fantasy XII fans, and that was my least favourite Final Fantasy ever. Less said about that one to me, the better. I just don't think they're capable of making a good remake. The problem is, I think they'll screw it up by trying to change it. What I think they should do. Another one. Look, this is how quick I can take this thing down. It's pretty damn quickly. Just one hit each, pretty much, just takes this thing down. Whack, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, done. What I think they should do is not use the full potential of the PS4 or Xbox One. As in graphic wise, I think they should put more. Hello? Oh, no. Hello. Wow, that wasn't a good place to really talk to him, really. Can't see anybody. They should put a lot of effort into making it a bigger world. As in, not in more towns or anything. I don't think they should do that. I think they should just make, with the power of the PS4, they could make Midgar massive and let you walk around it and go in all the buildings and talk to all the people. Because I think one of the things that people forget why like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and stuff are so amazing is the worlds they're set in. Like the little details that flesh out the world. If the world's, if you don't believe in the world, then the story isn't hard and characters aren't as hard-hitting or as interesting as they should be. Because like in Final Fantasy 7, I remember going into one of the houses and going into if I'm sure most of you remember this scene where you had to go in to this boy's room and you could possibly steal all his savings, piggy bank money, which was like 5 gil or something like that. And I must have played the game about 4 times, so I did take it a couple of times, and I kind of feel bad, even though it's, to be honest, the graphics are so old that they don't even look even remotely human. I still kind of feel bad for taking the poor kid's money, and that shows how fleshed out the world is and how good it is. Making all the towns a lot bigger and stuff would that would just mean everything to me, to be honest. They don't really need to add anything other than that, to be honest. Obviously, improved graphics would be awesome, but it was traditional anime style, the original game, wasn't it? Big eyes, big heads, and they wouldn't do that nowadays. They think it wouldn't appeal to Westerners, so they just wouldn't do it. Now, I guess if they did it. Final Fantasy Advent Children was awesome. To be fair, I guess if they did it like that, I wouldn't be too concerned. I mean, it wasn't full anime style, but it was definitely more anime style than a lot of the new Final Fantasy games and stuff. Oh, come on, where's... Oh, I just really want to get to the temple now. Come on, no more... Oh. See, when I first started playing this, I was like, oh, the battle music, the victory music, awesome, nostalgia. Now it's starting to get on my nerves already. Hearing it over and over again when you don't kind of want to avoid a battle. And I'm sure everyone feels the same about Final Fantasies when it comes to the battle music and victory music. When you stop playing the game and you listen to the soundtrack and you're like, oh, it's a battle music, awesome. And then like you're up, then you start playing it again and you're like, oh god damn, it's the battle music again. Yeah, cutscene.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
That's kind of creepy laugh.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
You cheat.
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Oh no!
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Ah, damn it. I thought it happened after he came out of the temple. Whoops. I wanted to talk to them before I had to start battling. Never mind. Right, no holds barred here. I'm gonna use, yes, summon, come on. Let's see what this guy's got. Birdie boobies. What? You just can't unsee it now, can you guys? It's got boobies. Overdrive. Go for it. Whoa! Almost killed it outright. And I want everyone, yeah, in this game, unless your character does some damage to the enemy or something like that, it doesn't gain experience. So letting one person finish off a boss is not a good idea if you want to obviously level your other characters. So let's just do a little bit more damage and then I'll get rid of it. See, only 200 damage left. Yeah, come on. Dismiss. Bye-bye. Thanks for the help, though. That was awesome. Yeah. Don't want to finish it off yet. I want Kamari and Tidus to have some experience as well. Yeah. Come on. Whack. Finish it off? Yeah, finished it off. Yeah, I'm on my own here, guys, today for this episode. My girlfriend is getting ready Guess we're getting ready to go out, so just me on my own today.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
And dangerous.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Sweet.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Why wouldn't you? Well, when Yuna's pretty keen on you, my friend. Yep, let's go back and save, guys. Don't take any risks in this game. New save, yeah. I think this is where you meet Donna, if I remember as well. Or is that... yeah, pretty sure this is where you meet Donna. Who's another summoner with a bit of an attitude, if I remember rightly, too.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking.
Still see Jedward.
Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Uh-oh.
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Lulu, that's really harsh.
And one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's
Wow,
place.
she's floating.
No one
Look,
can
she's
replace
floating
her
above that
debt, for that
flipping
matter.
step.
And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Wow, she is cold.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for
Wow.
sure. Best not to go there.
Wow, he's only just clued onto that as well. Poor Titus. Oh, that's pretty... Wow, that's awesome looking. Pretty cool temple. Now, I think again, well, okay, I kept the trials in last time, but I might cut the trials out for getting the summon this time. I'm not sure. We'll see how long it takes me to do it. I'm really rubbish at puzzles. I really do hate the trials. I might keep this one in because it's only the second one. It shouldn't be too hard. But I probably will cut the later ones because they are a lot more harder to do, and I don't really want to bore you with that kind of thing. Alright, yeah. Hello. It's the competition for the Blitzball League, I believe.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why
Sounds a
you
bit
here?
tad camp, doesn't he?
Praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
Wow. What dicks.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Ooh, he actually started to use his head for a second there, guys. Let's check these rooms out first. What is with kids in this game running around in circles? I bet they do. Special sweets. Oh dear. Nope, no chests in there. Oh, old people in this room. Yeah, but they won't, mate. I'm afraid. Really? The hint up in at the front of the temple with lots of fire didn't give it away enough, mate. No more chests in here. I think there's a save point in here before you go into the trials. Ah, there it is. Good.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying. I think Waka...
Does he know?
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
But you don't use your feet, really, do you? In Blitzball? Well, I suppose you do, sort of. Wow, you kick it with your foot, I suppose. But you use your legs and arms to swim with. And hold the ball with your hands. Ah, there we go, there's Donna. A summoner with attitude.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna. So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever
Wow,
you
what a
think.
bitch.
I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life.
Yeah.
To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either.
Yes, don't be such a bitch.
So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, Please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Portella, we're leaving.
Bye-bye now. Don't come back.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me?
She's basically fapping there, mate. Titus, come on.
What's she smiling about?
She wants you, you dumb fucker. Alright. See what these two are doing. Yes, I'm both. Right, that's pretty much it. Alright, yeah, I heard that already. Alright, guys, let's save away and hopefully see you for the next part. Whether that might be in the trials and might not, all depends on how good or bad I do in the trials. So, bye-bye.